Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Once again, we are the gatekeepers. I'm Emoli Edwin.
Yet Dennis Keton.
We are on double game week, match week 20.
Of course.
And just a reminder, actually from game week 19, we saw teams that were playing. Man City, they won. We remember Man United won 3-0 against Bournemouth. Chelsea, they had a double game week.
Yeah.
Their last match they played against Fulham, the results were as you can see on your screen. We are now on game week 20, which is a double game week for Manchester United and Man City.
And Crystal Palace and Tottenham.
Definitely. So from tonight, actually, which is on Friday, the match week 20 starts tonight, where Aston Villa will be welcoming Leeds at exactly 23:00. That is the East African time. So Aston Villa against Leeds.
This is a nice game to play, considering that one team is in the 11th position, the other one in the 14th position. One team seems to have picked the form, the other one seems to just be wherever it was. So this is a game whereby I feel like Aston Villa are going to come straight to it. Under Unai Emery, these people have been very impressive. They are winning games. They've only lost one game under Unai Emery. So I feel like they're still going to be in this match to win. Though Leeds are very impressive and its players are doing well. Somerville, Rodrigo, Eiling, they're doing what is supposed to be done. But I'm going to put my bet on Aston Villa to win this game by 2-1.
Well, if I check at who is in form right now, Leeds are very much on form. Compared to Aston Villa, and in their previous fixtures, Aston Villa, actually these are the people who it depends where you are with these two clubs, because nobody is dominating the other. So in any way, I'll give it to the visitors. I'll give it to Leeds to win this game by at least, let me say, 3-1, because right now Aston Villa, they're not impressing. On Saturday at exactly 18:00, there will be an early kickoff match. It's a Manchester derby between Manchester United and Man City, but stay tuned, we got you. So the next match will be at 18:00 EAT, Brighton against Liverpool. First leg, these people met. They met at Anfield, and it was shocking because at halftime, the Brighton boys were leading by 2-0. Actually, what Liverpool did was just something we call a comeback, which they failed to win the game, honestly. So Brighton, actually, we don't know who did the comeback, because Liverpool came from 2-0 down to 3-2, and then Brighton did a comeback now to 3-3.
It was a back and forth.
But this time round, Brighton will be at home welcoming Liverpool.
Guys, this is a big match. This is a good match to watch. If you actually watch the first leg of this game, you were super entertained. Brighton were on fire. They were at the peak of their game and they were doing everything right. Trossard in that game was very, very, very impressive. He actually confirmed to Liverpool that they need to watch him out. So that match, as Pogba told you, first half was 2-0, then it went to 2-2, then it came to 3-2, then 3-3. So it was a circus, my friend. This is a match which I can comfortably say that Brighton lost an opportunity to win that match. They were the favourites to win that match, by the way, considering the way they played, but they squandered that opportunity. So now that they will be at the Amex Stadium, they are presented once again with an opportunity to be able to rewrite the mistakes which they did at Anfield. So for me, I feel like this is still going to be a difficult match for Liverpool, even though, of course, this season has been a crazy season for two teams. This is Liverpool and Chelsea. Liverpool are not doing as expected up to now, and Chelsea, crazily, they are bungling the opportunities every time they get an opportunity to play. So this is a match whereby all eyes are on Brighton, and I feel like it's going to be a match worth watching. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw again. It's going to be a draw. It will be hard to break this.
That was what I was thinking also. If give some. If Liverpool don't put in more effort this game, I'm seeing Brighton winning this game. And honestly, I'll give it to Brighton to win this game by at least 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, they have a very good defense, very good midfield. They're attacking us. They are very fast. I don't know what's the problem with Liverpool right now, because anyway, they know. But when they meet teams with very fast, it becomes so hard, by the way, for their defenders. So
By the we are about to see at least Gakpo making his debut in the Premier League.
he made.
He already made.
No.
That was not in the Premier League.
That
yeah?
was not the Premier League.
But anyway, Gakpo might play in this match. Chances are he will play. So if you are his fan from World Cup, expect to see him here, or from PSV. So he will be here to showcase what he got.
Definitely. So Brighton will win this game regardless of Gakpo making a debut. So 3-2 in favor of Brighton. Everton against Southampton.
Southampton. Southampton won their last match. They even went to win in the EFL. In the EFL, by the way, Southampton won against the Giants, Manchester City.
Definitely.
I think that should act as a motivation for them that anything is possible. By the way, they played a very, very, very good game.
With some good goals.
Their goalkeeper was just basking because he didn't even get shots on target. That's how good Southampton were. You are saying they are meeting Everton. Everton under Lampard, for them, I think that they are neither here nor there. Lampard, you need to do better. So this is a game which I'm also going to give it a draw. 1-1 draw, guys.
1-1 draw.
1-1 for me.
I also have the same feeling. This one will be a 1-1 draw. Southampton are fond of drawing. Whenever they can't beat you, it's either they beat you or they draw. So 1-1. Nottingham Forest against Leicester. Now these matches will be played at all of them at exactly 18:00. So Nottingham Forest against Leicester. Nottingham will be at home. And I can't deny the fact that they have been, although they are not that good, but they have been trying. If they get a team which is beatable, they beat them. They are meeting Leicester, who are also out of form. Leicester lost the EFL Cup to Newcastle, so they are out. Coming to meet Nottingham Forest at home, it will be a very, very, very hard match. So with this one, let me give it a draw, 1-1.
Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, they won their match in the EFL Cup, so they are coming into this game motivated. Plus, also, I believe they won in Gameweek 19. They won their match, so this is actually continuing to motivate them. So as they're going to meet Leicester, Leicester is a team which has been fumbling, and they're also not enjoying a good run. Clearly, this season, many teams are not enjoying a good run. So Nottingham Forest is not a team I can bank on, because they are usually as fickle as them. So this is a game whereby I want to put my confidence in Leicester to go there and come back with points. So I'm giving it a 2-0 clean sheet for Leicester.
Wolves against West Ham. These two people are fond of drawing each other.
Sure.
This match will be played at Molineux. Last time we played Wolves, we saw Adama Traore is back. The guy is still applying oil to his body. Good luck, Mr. Man. And he's very much impressive, despite the fact that he gets fatigued too early. The first maybe 20 minutes is done. But regardless, the Wolves will be welcoming West Ham. West Ham right now, they're also lukewarm, meeting Wolves, who are they lost the last match to Manchester United. I feel they'll be here to redeem themselves, but playing against West Ham, this one is going to be a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Wolves at Molineux versus West Ham. I feel like Wolves have been trying to elevate themselves as opposed to the first games which they had started. They are playing good game. They are trying to come back. They did some good signings which are not yet clicking, but they are working on it. On the other hand, West Ham have good players and they have the spirit, but the issue is they are not winning their games. So them being at Molineux, I don't see how they're going to win. So I'm sticking with the Molineux guys, the Foxes. Let them win. Not the Foxes are Leicester. The Wolverines, these Wolves guys. I'm sticking with them to win. So give them Give them 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 win for Wolves.
The last match of Saturday, which will be played at 20:30, will be Brentford against Bournemouth. They call them Born to Suffer. So Brentford against Bournemouth. Brentford, did they win last time?
Yeah, of course, man.
They won
even without Tony.
Without Tony, I don't know if Tony will be back, but there's some high chances. They said that he has like 50% chance of playing. Meeting Bournemouth, Brentford, since they will be at home, we have a guy by the name of Mr. Brian Buemo, and we have Wisa. I don't know who we should ask about these two people, but irregardless, this one is a straight win for Brentford. Brentford will win this game by at least 4-0.
Wow, Bournemouth, you just heard what Pogba talked about. 4-0. It's not impossible with Brentford, especially because we've been treated to an impressive Wisa. Wisa scored a hat-trick in their game against Tottenham or Man City? Liverpool, yeah. Though 2 goals were denied, but he was making a statement on how lethal he is. On the other hand, Mr. Mbuemo is the Cameroonian guy is also super impressive. So basically, then Jansen, the entire team of Brentford is playing as a unit, and they really know what they want. So then playing this game against Bournemouth, I don't see anything which is going to hold them back from winning this game. So give Brentford an opportunity to win by 2-0. Yes, 2-0 it will be. 2-0,
you said. So guys, don't go anywhere. We still have a derby to talk about, and we also still have some Sunday matches, big matches coming on Sunday. So don't go anywhere.
Keep it locked. Otherwise, remember to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so far for the good job you're doing. Until the next episode.